So, what is happening in this reading? I have no idea. I'm doing one of those things again. Let's just wing it. Let's just live freely and throw some tarot cards on the table and kind of go, what is going on? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm always like that. And let me get my fun deck as well. Hold on. I've got this really silly, actually it's not that silly, but it's an interesting deck. That is the tea leaf deck. That is so funny sometimes because when you take the cards out, it can say like the weirdest things. So let's play. Let's play again. Let's have some fun. I can't be so serious all the time. Okay, breathe. So let's get some tarot cards out. I have no idea. Were you here for it with me? Are you here for it? Okay, thank you if you are. Let's go see. Let's just have some fun in this reading. Let's just see what. Maybe it won't be fun. Maybe we're like, and we're crying later on. We're like, no, what did happen? You know what I mean? Maybe it's not going to be so fun. I don't know. We'll see. That's what it means. Just live life. Just flow. Let's see where this goes. Let's get some tarot cards out here. Spiritual guides, higher selves of all of us staying in the space we're sharing. And let's just have a good laugh and be serious too, maybe all at the same time. Let's see what will come up for you. I'm not having any layout, I'm not having anything. I'm just going to throw cards on the table and see what shows up. Are we going to smile? Are we going to laugh? Are we going to cry? I don't know. But you know what I know. Okay, so first of all, we've got vines coming in here. Priestess of portals. Okay. We have got heartful communication, initiate of activations. That's the priestess of portals. Portals is cups, if I'm not mistaken. It's this deck has got other names. I always try to remember and I completely go blank. So you got the Lovers card as well. Ooh, okay, let's do one more. And you've got Sedona of Vortex, the 9 of portals. Man. So, just to be 100% sure, hold on one second. And portals is cups. I just want to double check that it is cups for you. And then I'm saying it's something else and it's not. Okay. So let me have a look and see. It's 49. See, this is one of those readings where I'm not editing and not planning anything. I'm just doing things. Okay. So, no, portals must be cups. Let me just, I want to be sure. This is a very interesting deck. I've got to do. Yes, it's cups. Deborah has remembered. Well done. Okay, so you got 2 portals cards, which is cups, and you got a wands, which is activations, and no, a swords, which is activations, and the Lovers card. Let's read what this says about the vines here, which I think is beautiful. I think this is gorgeous. This deck is stunning. It's like just a bit difficult to work with because it's so intricate, it's so in depth and everything, but I'm enjoying exploring it if it can show you the card properly. My camera. Hello. No, it's focusing on my hand. It's focusing on me. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Okay. Anyway, it says here Vines, which is the Priestess of Portals, which is a card that is actually the Queen. Am I on camera? Yes, Queen. Okay, Queen. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, your Sage of Portal, your Palladians is your, I like the way we're leading together. Palladians is your page, Sage is your knight, and then your priestess is your queen, and no, your priestess is your king. Holy moly, you see what I'm saying about this deck? Priestess is king, bear with me guys. Sage is queen, Palladian, which is the knight. I knew that was the knight. So okay, you've got a king of cups. Okay, that's good. It's time to lead with it. It is time to lead with your heart rather than your head. Okay, listen to your intuition and the subtle yet potent messages from dreams, visions, and meditations. This card is a reminder of how intuitive you are. Even if you are uncertain of this deeper awareness, it is time to trust your inner sense of knowing. And you are in a deep flow of synchronization with your surroundings. You are able to listen now to your heart, seeing the best in people and circumstances from this perspective. You keep their humanness in mind while seeing the divinity of reflected in your own eyes. You are invited to feel your way through situations at the moment. Lead with your heart rather than your head. Allow yourself to listen to your dreams, your visions, and any messages that you may be receiving. How interesting is this? Because that's how I felt when I came into the reading. I was like, I'm going to record now. And I was like, what am I doing? I've got nothing on. I literally haven't put on my lighting. It's just me sitting in the room, you know, like with these lights on. That's it. And I was like, let's just throw cards on the table. Let's just be spontaneous and throw some cards on the table. Let me lead with the heart. And that's the first energy coming up. The second one that comes up is heartful communication. Do you know what? I want to tell you guys something, especially if you've been here. Like, this camera does not want to focus, especially if you've been, there you go, if you've been here with me for a while. And thank you guys so much for being here around and being with me through my journey as well. And I'm here with you through your journey, and you're there for each other. You know, down below in the comment section of this video, say free. I'd say don't give your numbers and stuff to people and on where you're living and all that. But it's a place, a community where you guys can interact with each other and get to know each other and speak to each other, share your stories with each other. You know, we need to connect somehow, and this comment section below this video, it's there for all of you. Ask other people what's going on with them, like, hey, where are you on your spiritual journey? Let's have a conversation. Let's open up the energy of connecting and bringing us all together into a space. So that's heartfelt communication. How interesting. And that is Knight of Cups energy. Let your heart lead you. Let's open ourselves. Like I said, please, community-wise, don't give your numbers out, and you don't know, like, you know, don't give numbers out, don't give your address out, personal information out about yourself. Just let this just be a place where communication can take place, okay, in that space. And then we've got loving compassion, which is lovers. This is actually what it's about. Look, lovers, it talks about coming together and connecting to others on the same frequency as you, and connecting to people who you can talk with, and connecting to people who understand because they are just like you. They are in the same energetic vibration as you. And you must know everybody who comes into this video is at that same energetic vibration. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Okay, you wouldn't have clicked onto the video. You know, got to be in the same vibration as the video, in the energy, even as me. Okay, so in the weird way that I am. Okay, and then we've got Sedona. I want to come to Sedona, but not on the tourist track, like off the beaten path, somewhere else. Not like where everybody's going, walking up the main streets and there's shops everywhere. I mean, I'll go look, but I want to go to like there, over there, somewhere. Okay, I'm still figuring out how to get there. Okay, so Sedona Vortex, 9 of Portals. You got really good cards. This is the 9 of Cups energy. This just says live, fill your cup, let it overflow, experience all there is to experience, move into spaces that brings you absolute joy in this moment in time. Maybe right now, the moment that we're getting this reading, we're not supposed to be overthinking too much. We've just exited at the time that I'm doing the reading, Mercury retrograde. It's been a bit tough, guys. It's been a bit tough. Maybe we should just laugh a bit and have a bit of fun. And some people don't like it, by the way. The last time I did the last reading and I was like, let's just have fun. They were like, you know, and it's like, come on, guys. Come on. This is what life is about. This is life. This is it now. We're experiencing it. It is happening. There doesn't always have to be a purpose and a direction, and I need to know, and I must fix, and I have to do it. Sometimes you just need to go, oh, let's just have a bit of a laugh, you know, because that's life. That is part of what it is. And it's also, in fact, how you get things right. It's how you actually align the heart space to be in a place of 9 of Cups, where every moment is like, oh, well, why the hell not? Let me just do this for the fun of it, instead of without a reason or purpose, you know. You're just doing something for the doing of it. You're letting your heart lead you. So this is one of those special moments. And if you're here with me, then, yeah, you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You clicked off already and you're like, no, that's stupid. You're like, yeah, you're not ready to receive something, you know. So I'm giving you something. I'm giving myself something, and I'm giving it to you as well. So 7 of Wands, not needing always to fight and defend ourselves and figure it out. 4 of Cups, not needing to look at our problems all the time as well. 7 of Wands is that feeling of, I always need to defend myself. I always need to fix my life. I'm always needing to do something. I'm needing to survive. I'm worried about the future. 7 of Wands. 4 of Cups comes in as I'm looking at my past and my heartbreak and my pain and everything that has gone wrong and the healing I need to do and the drama of it all, and oh my lord, lordies, the drama, I swear, that's bad, hey? You know, and then you just have to also step back and go, okay, the drama, you know, and then put it down, the 10 of Wands. Put it down for a moment. Look, we'll go pick up that 7 of Wands just now, okay? And we'll go face that and be like, okay, I've got bills to pay, crap. Or, oh my God, my child needs to do better at school, or whatever is coming up, you know. We can do that later. But right now we're going to put down that 10 of Wands and just be in each other's space. Chatting with each other in the comments, taking a moment to be you, all these beautiful souls, and I mean like the souls of what you are, in this one space, looking at the world on the outside of them going, what the hell was I thinking? Am I coming to this place? Being you. The 6 of Wands energy. This is a beautiful reading, guys. It doesn't need to mean anything. Being you in this moment, that's all it needs to be. It just needs to be you being you. In the 6 of Wands, that is your true self. This is your soul. This is what you are. This is they call it so many names. True I, the I of you, the I am, the higher self, the oversoul. There's so many names to it. That's your 6 of Wands. And honestly, if you want to handle and survive this life, you need to be in that most of the time. If you want to be able to navigate life and move forward and not have too much problems, look, problems will always be there, no doubt about it. You can't avoid problems, it's normal. This is duality here that we live in. It'll be easier to flow with that energy than be there. And then we've got the problems coming towards you. Life, it will come flow back in again, but for this moment, let's just be here. Let's just create the sacred space that we're sharing right now, right here, in this moment. We're having maybe an activation done and we don't even know what it is. Maybe watching the video, especially if you're here now, maybe you should comment below. I'm ready to receive that activation. I'm ready to receive what this moment means. I don't know the meaning of it, but it's something definitely going on. So I'm ready to receive that activation. If I see that comment, I want to know, damn, you here. Like, okay. And you got 5 of Pentacles without needing to know what next. And then we got your 2 of Wands, not knowing where it leads, trying to open up your energy. And then at the same time, you are turning yourself into birthing your new reality. How cool is this? Not needing to know what everything means, not needing to know the next moment. This is insecure energy. I don't know the next moment. It makes me not know which direction I'm going to go in. I don't know which direction I'm going to go in with the 2 of Wands. Am I going left? Am I going right? I don't know. I feel scared. I want to close myself off to the world. I'm the wounded warrior. I need to be careful. All of that cards. And in the meantime, it's like, by the way, under the deck, the Empress, the way you create your reality is in these moments. That's it. The way you birth your own reality is in these moments. It's not when you're overthinking it and when you're trying to pound the door down and when you're trying to make it work and make it understand it. You'll never truly understand everything. All you need to know is in this moment you're going to have a bit of fun. So I want to play. Let's have some fun. What do you think our guides, I want to ask guides, what do you think we as a collective energy need to know at this moment? And I'm going to jump into this fun little round like tea leaf card things. Lineage, the Hierophant. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So they say you guys must not worry. You are the Hierophants already. You are already birthed here with higher knowledge. You have got backup. Look at the faces up there by the flower. You've got backup from spiritual realms coming into this human body. We're here, we're backing you up, and you must not be from there as well. You must not be one of them. You just got pulled into the human body. If you actually look at it, look how it looks. It's like all these spiritual beings in the flower, but there's a baby, but there's many babies. It's almost that all those beings that came in, they're going to enter all those bodies. You are one of the guides. You are one of the spiritual beings you look up to and go, hey, tell me what I need to know. It's just that the human body, it blocks that memory. It blocks the memory of what we are, what we're supposed to be doing, who am I? What am I supposed to be doing here? We don't remember. So the way that we actually remember what and who we are is literally to have fun. It's to relax and to have fun and to flow and to allow things just to move. These cards are very mixed up here. So we're going to take some cards out. We're going to see what these higher beings, including our own higher selves or oversouls or the true I of ourself, whatever, wants to say to us in this moment. So what exactly do we need to know at this moment in time? Take out a couple of cards and tell us a funny story here. Am I going to actually break this deck? It's so big. Okay, we are breaking the deck. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, hold on. There. Right, the first card, and it's literally facing upwards. Okay, it says gong. An exciting event. Yes, it is. So maybe you do have an exciting event coming up, or maybe this moment is an exciting event and the spiritual guides are going, yeah, that's it, laugh, joke, let's have fun together, let's spend some time in each other's energy. Imagine, many people always ask me like, how do I connect more to my guides, you know? I'm like, this is how you do it. Have fun with them, play with them. They want to play with you. They don't just want it to be always serious all the time. They're not serious. They are not. They're very relaxed and they're very calm, and they're funny as well, and they think also things are a joke, and then they think things are not a joke. They're similar to us, you know, in energy. They know things are serious, and then they also know it's not serious, and they love to be played with. This is how we play with them. Sometimes if you've got oracle decks and tarot decks, play with them. Don't think, I need a message now. Tell me the most important thing in my entire reality that I need to know. Oh, to save my whole world. They're going to be so stressed out all the time working with you like that. Play with them like this. I think I understand what this reading is about. This is how you connect to your spirit guides. Now that I know what the reading is about, all of a sudden it got serious. You know, like, okay, I didn't even know that in the reading. This is how you connect to your spirit guides. It's how you do it. It's not serious. It's play, play, play with them. Tell them to throw something into the future that you want to see, and it's going to make you go, oh, no way, and laugh about, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, send something into the future, like, for instance, I don't know, like packet of like pretzels. I don't know, packet, whatever. Okay, I eat pretzels. Okay, like a packet of pretzels, or something that you like, an animal of some kind, or like a sign. Send me a sign, but you know, you throw it into the future and say, okay, we're taking this little teddy bear, and that looks like this, and I'm going to throw it somewhere in the future, and then I'm going to catch it in the future. I'm going to run, and I'm going to catch it in the future and go, oh, we threw this and I caught it, and you're going to have a good laugh about it. It doesn't need to mean anything. It doesn't need to be a sign. It just needs to be play. These are the ways. I'm going to honor a client now. I hope you don't mind me doing this. You know who you are. I want to use your example. You're amazing. I really enjoyed the call with you. You know what you told me, so with great respect, because I don't share personal things, but this is just interesting. I want to share it as a open energy. She said she started asking her guides to tell her what to wear. Oh, you know who you are. Oh, it was so cool talking to you. So she goes every day into her closet and she's like, what should I wear today? And she looks around and she tries to get a feeling of what to wear, and they'll just be like, wear that, wear purple. And she's like, I don't really want to wear purple. I was like, what do I wear that? Like, wear it. And she's like, I don't know why I need to wear this. But then she'll wear it anyway. And if she doesn't wear it, then she gets kind of like, until eventually she goes back and changes or whatever. That's how you play with your guides. You do things with them that is fun. And it's the same thing. How do you develop a relationship with somebody? You don't just pick up the phone and go, hi, can we talk serious business right now? Can you come over to my place? We can discuss our relationship, and we sit down in front of each other and we get down to business. We need to talk about how we're going to connect better. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to have fun with this person. You'll be like, let's go watch a movie together. Hey, let's go take a hike. Let's play a board game, you know, let's do something fun together. What do you want to go do? You want to go watch a play? Do you want to go hiking? Do you want to go on a holiday together? This will be so fun. You want to hang out? Guides, same thing. Find ways to play with them, and this is one of the ways that I like to do it. I'll just randomly be like, tell me something, and I'll just throw stuff on the table. It's usually stupid things, and I'm like, okay, and it's kind of like, or tell me something funny, or tell me something that I'm going to be surprised by, or tell me what you think is funny right now, and then it's something you look, and I'll be like, that is not funny. Like, what you're showing me, that's not funny, okay? But it's funny at the same time. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So we've got here, frying pan, trouble and accusations. Holy macaroni, this deck. The funnel. Okay. A period of frustration, lessons to be learned. I think they're literally talking about you trying to connect to your guides. Frying pan, trouble and accusations. Maybe even saying, I don't connect to my guides. They don't hear me. Maybe I don't even have them. I talk to them and I don't get a response. How dare you? You know what I mean? Then the funnel comes in as saying, a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Like, just relax. We need to break it down. We need to know that the energy, even the funnel is interesting to see, because that's how they're trying to get to you. They're trying to go down a little funnel of energy to try to connect with you. And the tighter that funnel is, the slower it's going to go. But if you kind of relax and just let it be open, it's going to be so much more easier. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. Bread. A period of prosperity and abundance. Hello? Is that for us, or is it a message? Okay, I'm going to ask something else. That bread, is that for the collective and me watching this video? Were you trying to tell us that we're going to be abundant and have lots of bread in our cupboard? I'm just saying, is that for us, spiritual guys? Are you trying to tell me we're going to be like ka-chinging with bread in the cupboards? Talk to your spirit guides like this. They find it hilarious. They're friends with you. Be friends with them. It's not like always so like, I remember when I did ayahuasca, my guide, it was really lucky to have my guide show up and just be there. At the end though, when I was coming out of it, because the deep part, you're in La La Land, you're gone. But he came in and was there, and I was like, oh, my guides are here. You know, I've got two, a gatekeeper and my guide, but one was behind, one was in front. And I was like, oh, and I was like, tell me the things that we need to do. Okay, tell me how we need to work together. And thank you so much for supporting me and being with me and walking with me on this journey. And my guide was just like, do you want to go twirl? And I was like, what? And he's like, we can go twirl. And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, no, I can go twirl you through the universe. And I was just like, okay. And so we went and twirled through the universe, and then after a while I was back there again, and I'm like, hey, get back to the serious stuff. So I just want to let you know that this is how and I want to swear. And it's like, do you want to go roll down a grassy hill like children and just go roll down the hill? And okay, that's what they want. They want to play. They want to play. The serious stuff, it will come. When they work with you, they work with you. But to create a relationship with you, you need to play with them. I'm sure they're going, thank you, because we're so warm. I'm telling you. So is this for us, the bread? Mysteries. Hello, the moon card shows up. Oh, they tease us today. We are taking you there. Oh, to the bread. Oh, really? Yes. So they go, wow, mysteries, the moon card, in the next cycles to come. Oh, they are teasing us. We are guiding you with the Six of Swords to where the Emperor, where there's lots of bread. Okay, well. It looks to me like they're showing us something interesting in this reading. Ooh, what else? Do I break the deck in half? Yes, break the deck in half. And then I go there. You know what's so weird? I saw this card. Oh my God, earlier on when I saw this card. It was on the table, and I looked at it, and maybe if you rewind the video, you'll even see me sort of hesitate. And then I took it and put it on the pile, and I said, should I take it or leave it? Now it showed up anyway. You see, when you're like reading tarot or something, and something says, take this, take it. You must take it. And I didn't take it, and they're telling me, you see, Deborah, You see, you must listen. And this is dogs. Getting together with friends. You see? Come together as a collective. In this video, you are all friends with each other. You are all the same, all wanting the same thing. And also them with you. You are friends with each other. And a bunch of cards has fallen down. And I feel like this is a part of the joke here. I don't know if it's a joke or it's serious. But they just dropped. Oh my God, so many. No! Are they going to go through it quickly? We're just going to do it. Just messages. Random messages for anyone who needs to hear it. The I. Psychic ability and trust your intuition. So you guys, you do have this. You've got psychic ability, trust what you're seeing, trust what you're feeling. Like me now, not picking up the dog's card when I should have. That was my intuition saying, pick it up. And I said, no, put it in the deck. My mind said, no, that's nothing, you can put it in the deck. No, trust your intuition. Whatever visions you're feeling, whatever things you're dreaming about, whatever information you're feeling coming up in you, this is you. You are intuitive and you are feeling it. Then we have got the elephant. Okay, I've got a big elephant that sometimes I pull across this window here. Beautiful elephant. It's closed now, it's open. A long journey, either physical or mental. Okay, will leave you wiser at the end. We know, we're in the long journey. Okay, this is it. Yes, thank you for telling us with great respect. Thank you for telling us. We know this journey is not easy. And yeah, we are on it. We will definitely be wiser at the end. Okay, what else comes up here? Horse. Stop being so out of it. We don't have long to go. It says short journey. That's crazy. That is crazy. Which means the long journey of what we've been on is reaching a place where it's not that far before we maybe reach the red in the cupboard. I'm just saying, or enlightenment or something like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good news is coming. Oh, guys, if you're here with me at this part of the reading, like, man, and then this is you. This is for you. You got to hear the whole thing. You miss parts of it and then you don't receive it. The ear, you got good news coming. You got a wall that says misunderstanding. How interesting. If I can get the wall to show. Misunderstanding. Maybe misunderstanding about, good news about a misunderstanding. The wall also represents something that is blocking you. You know, maybe you thinking to yourself, I am not, I can't, this is not for me. And that wall is literally going, you have a misunderstanding. You got good news coming, something is for you. Okay. Wow. Okay, what else do we got here? Vulture. Depression, anxiety. We are talking about this long path here. Depression, anxiety, worry about someone who is against you. This is your drama. There's your wall. Misunderstandings, depression, vulture. There's your wall. There's your journey. The people that hurt you. They're talking about this long journey. The people that hurt you, the things that happened to you, the way it made you feel. It's all a part of what you are becoming. Man. Then the torch shows up here. Spiritual development. That's crazy. Enlightenment, awareness and understanding. All of that we've experienced. It has taken you here to this deeper growth and understanding of yourself. This is crazy. There's 2 more cards I want to see. No, 3. Let's see. And then September. It's next month. Oh my God. September is next month. What's going on? In September, something significant is happening. Oh. Okay. Something is happening, so they can't leave us on a cliffhanger like this. They say something is happening in September with a kangaroo. If the camera... There. something is happening in September with the kangaroo. That's going to be, oh God, come on. Unsettling times and need to plan ahead. Okay. And then tortoise comes in and it says here, slowly but surely getting ahead. So it looks to me like there's some kind of change coming in September. I gotta ask what that is. I'm like, you're not leaving us like this. What is this that's happening in September that moves us through something? Where do I even go? What deck do I use? Let's go back to this one. So what is it that we're moving through and what is changing in September? Remember, they're guiding us somewhere. They're moving us somewhere and guiding us. So I'm really curious to see like what that is. Let's have a look. What is it that lies beyond this bit of a shift that takes place? Remember, the unsettling times and the need to plan ahead. It's tied to all the fives in the tarot. Something changing or something taking you somewhere. So it's a shift that's taking place. The sky. Seven of Earth Guardians. Planning ahead shows up again. Okay. And then the waterfall. Priestess of Earth Guardians. Earth Guardians is Pentacles. So the Seven of Earth Guardians is literally this card, which is Seven of Pentacles, which is to plan ahead. And then you've got the waterfall, which is the King of Pentacles. Plan ahead for the abundance that is to come. And the shifts that are happening during that month is getting you there. You've been guided to go there. And then you have Initiate of Portals, Light, Knight of Swords in it, no, Knight of Light Codes. I kicked myself. Wands. I just want to be sure because this deck is like, so I don't use it that often. It's very unique in the way that it's said. I just want to be sure before I say anything. I know if you're at this point in the reading, you're patient with me, okay? So, Initiate of Light Codes, yeah, it's Swords. Is it Swords? Just to be sure. It's either Swords or... No, man, it's got to be Wands, because Light is... Yeah, Wands. Light is light, like Wands. So, action beyond the ordinary, Knight of Wands, moving forward, inspired. I love the way it says action beyond the ordinary. It's almost as if saying... Move forward, take action as you're moving forward and don't question too much. It's like do things, just move forward without really knowing the path. It's like I'm taking action in my life, I'm moving forward without really knowing the outcome and trusting that it's actually taking me there. So whatever inspires you right now, whatever comes in front of you and you feel like, man, I'd love to do that, go and do it without knowing the outcome of it. And just see where this river is going to take you, where this current of energy is going to take you. And it looks to me like they're giving us a little hint about it being very, very full of bread and stable for us in some kind of way in life. So thank you so much, spiritual guides, for coming to play with us. Thank you for being here and just sharing this space with me. To the end of this reading, I know my people. Okay, I know my people. Oh no, okay, here we are. Here's the circle. There's the circle. There's the circle. You can even speak among each other. I got to the end of that reading and somebody else comes in, me too. Hello, soul family, you know what I mean? And then you're going to know who you are, okay? And who are those energies. But otherwise, let me go and collect my daughter from school. And I love you guys so much. I love sharing my energy with you. I love doing readings for you guys. When I'm open for readings, I will open again. I'm closed now. My energy opens and closes all the time. So when it closes, I close. When it opens, I open. So until then, I'm sending love. And I want you all to live and laugh a bit. Play with your guides a bit. Connect with them. Find ways to play with them in any creative way you want to. You know, just play, and I promise you that connection is going to get stronger and stronger, just like any relationship can get stronger and stronger when we have good times together. Otherwise, I'm sending that love to you. Bye.